Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can get the lowest possible input delay in chapter 3. These are some secret steps that no one's ever really given out before, and I can guarantee you it's going to make your input delay lower instantly. This is going to allow you to build better, edit faster, and overall just have less delay and give you the competitive advantage against everyone you play against. Really quickly before getting into the video, if you can just go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on, that'd be highly appreciated. Also, I do shout out my notification gang at the start of every single video, just like these people on screen right now. And also, if you want to support me further, you can go ahead and use code Tarot in the Fortnite item shop. It literally takes a few seconds and is highly appreciated. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so one tip that can drastically improve your input delay is going to the type here to search at the bottom left and just go ahead and search graphics settings. Go ahead and open that. Then you want to go to the hardware accelerated GPU scheduling and make sure this is on. All this is going to do is take off some of the load on your CPU, switch it to your GPU, and allow your game to run much faster. I highly recommend turning this on if you haven't already. Another thing that we can quickly change just from the desktop is going to be going back here to search and then go to this PC. You want to right click and go onto properties, wait for this to load up, then go into the advanced system settings. Make sure that you're on the advanced area here, go into settings, and then on this sort of tab you want to make sure that everything is adjusted best for performance. Now as you can see, it shows you everything that is going to be disabling here, and really it doesn't make too much of a difference. It just means that like your overall use of your computer isn't going to be as smooth or look as aesthetically pleasing. However, in terms of input delay on Fortnite and other games, it's going to reduce it a lot, so I definitely recommend turning this on. You just want to go ahead and hit apply, wait for this to load because it will have to take a bit of time to sort of turn into effect, and then you just want to hit OK. And you will notice a few things that would have changed about your computer, like sort of the font, but other than that, your game is going to run so much better. Another really simple and easy step that you can go ahead and do just from the main page is go to the bottom left and search percent and then %. Open this file folder, and this is going to have all of your temporary files. Now I've recently just cleared mine, but you can clear up to 50 gigabytes of just pure space by going in here, Control A, and deleting all of that stuff. Now once you've deleted it, it will go to your recycle bin, and again you can delete it, and it's just all unnecessary files that different sort of applications have created temporarily, and they are meant for deleting, which is why they're in that temporary file. So you can go ahead and then go into your recycle bin and delete all of that stuff. Alright guys, so when it comes to in-game settings that you can change, I'm 100% sure that some of you guys have messed up when you're using performance mode and you've been playing on the wrong settings this whole time. What you want to go ahead and do is go into your game and actually restart it, but make sure in DX11 when you restart, then load up into DX11 from performance mode. And there's going to be some settings that you can only change when you have DX11 on, but they do take into place when you're on performance mode. So once you're on here after you've restarted your game, make sure to go ahead and make sure that your NVIDIA Reflex low latency is on plus boost. This again is going to take a lot of the load off the CPU. However, if your computer is just really low end, both the CPU and the GPU, I recommend just putting it on, and that's just going to allow you to get lower input delay. But if your GPU in comparison to your CPU is a lot better, then go ahead and put it on plus boost, and you'll see an even better increase. Again, for DLSS, you want this off. It just really makes your game look a lot worse, and for the amount of performance you get, it's just not worth it at all. And then you want to go ahead and copy the rest of these settings that I'm sure most of you guys would have had on already. Then once you've gone ahead and changed all of that, make sure you save it. You want to go ahead and restart your game. As you can see, we are on DX11 now because you can see the grass. But when we go ahead and restart the game, you're going to see that you're going to get so much less input delay, and of course the grass will go because we're going to be on performance mode. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've loaded back into Fortnite. We're now on performance mode. However, because we did change the settings on DX11, they're all going to be taken into account now, even though we're on performance mode. It's just that you can't change the settings whilst you're in performance mode, so you're not really going to get the opportunity to change them unless you go back into DX11. So yeah, as you can see, your game is going to feel so much better. You kind of just want to load up, build a little bit, and you'll see that you have so much less delay. Okay, so this next tip, in order to lower your input delay as much as possible by optimizing Fortnite, you're going to want to make sure that you have Fortnite running in the background. You want to go ahead and right click on your sort of toolbar here, go into Task Manager, then you want to go ahead and find Fortnite, right click on it and go to Properties. Then you want to go ahead and go over to Compatibility, and then you want to go ahead and make sure that the disable full screen optimizations is ticked. This is going to basically mean that Fortnite isn't going to optimize your full screen settings, which does take up quite a lot of sort of CPU usage in the background, and again it's just going to lower your total input delay. Once you've gone ahead and tick this box, you want to go ahead and go to change high DPI settings and make sure that the override box is selected, otherwise none of these will be taken into effect. After you've done that, just hit OK and apply and OK, and you should be good to go. So yeah guys, that's going to be the whole video there. I really hope this video did help you out. If it did, please go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. This could be a part 1 of how to reduce your input delay, so if you would like another part to this, make sure to get 1000 likes. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.